What's good, yo? Welcome to my review of this week's Dragon Ball Super episodes. Let's begin. Alright, guys. So we start this episode off with Tagoma after he fired that Kai Blast and South Gohan's heart, which they basically said, but then he gave him a sense. We get that where Piccolo's the first one to fight him when he gets on the ground, which she said, like Piccolo does, he punches him, does really no damage to him. He rips up part of his arm, he regenerates it back. Gohan gets another Senzu Bean, and then. Okay, yeah, and after that, he says it's like, I've been a punching bag for one of the most powerful warriors in the world, Frieza, for 4 months straight. He says, every time that machine brought back, I was like, it's like now my skin's made out of steel. And then right after he says their skin's made, it's pretty much feels like it's made out of steel. Gotenks show up and nail him right in the balls. And he may say he's made out of. He may say that his skin's feels like it's out of steel, but Frieza did not touch the balls. Like that's still the same. And ooh, man, did it hurt. Then Gotenks say something like they're gonna take down Frieza, then they instantly defuse. Now I'm no expert on the fusion transformation. This is like the first. It's like the only second I've seen them fuse. I haven't gotten to where they go in Z, where we first see them, do the fusion dance. But wouldn't it last a little longer than 10 seconds? I mean, granted, we don't know how long it took them from say the flight from wherever their place was to here. But then again, shouldn't they be able to keep it for longer than 10 seconds? I'm just saying, I feel like they should have lasted a lot longer. But whatever. Then they run back. Then they run behind. They get to go with Bulma. Actually, while they're talking, they're still in the Gotenks form. Bulma's over there saying, you're too young to fight aliens. Now, I got to keep in mind, I haven't seen all of the Buu arc. I'm watching it on Toonami as well, along with Super. But didn't Gotenks face off against Majin Buu? I mean, if Bulma said that they're too young to fight aliens, why did they face off against Majin Buu in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber? From what I got from one of the trailers for the Kai Blu-rays. I don't know why Bulma says they're too young to fight aliens if they were facing off against Majin Buu. Whatever. And also then after they defuse, and before they run back to Bulma, we actually get Frieza gets a good look at him, and that's when this is when we get one of the first of the many different flashbacks to Z, where Frieza recognizes Gotenks, it looks like Goku spitting up his stuff like that, and then he notices Trunks. Kid Trunks. And then he thinks he's the son of the swordsman rather than the son of Vegeta, which the guy thought actually thinks he does look a lot like future Trunks, but I thought maybe you think he looks a little bit like Vegeta. See a little Vegeta in there, but no. He thinks he's the son of the swordsman because he doesn't know about the future Trunks, since he's in the future. Yeah. And then after that, Frieza tells Tagoma to get up while he's still holding his balls and pains. That must have really hurt. That must have really hurt. Then we see the return of Captain Ginyu. In his frost form, he breaks down in the sand, changed now in some ancient alien language or something. Which then they change. Then Tagoma's voice then becomes Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu tells it's been too long, Lord Frieza. And then pretty much he does the stupid Ginyu dance and stuff. Then he takes down the crew, which mixed with he does some easy work on them because the experience, a body built like a tank. As Piccolo said, the body built like a tank. With the experience of Captain Ginyu, it makes him a lot harder to defeat. Then Gohan gets in the action and actually goes Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. Now I will give Gohan some props here. He actually did something and actually managed to do some good damage. It actually kind of almost looked like he was back in the Cell games, but I knew it wasn't going to last long, which it doesn't. But it was nice to see. I'll give Gohan some points there. I'll give Gohan some points there for finally actually doing something. And actually, Captain Ginyu was like, I'm disappointed. You were the first. I'm disappointed for you. And I'm like, are we all, ever since Super began, are we all disappointed with Gohan? Drinking some water. Yeah, are we all disappointed what happened to Gohan after Z? So yeah, then he does some good, he deflects some, does about like 2 or 3 hits, and then he tells, like, get off my planet, he did what Goku did to Frieza, where Bro was like saying like, alright, I'm done, this battle's over, here's some of my energy, take it and get off this planet. Well, he doesn't give, Gohan doesn't give to Gohan his energy, but he tells him, like, just get off my planet before I change my mind. And then Frieza does his like, finger blasting, which, I mean, okay, I don't know how strong Frieza is in Resurrection of F, how strong he is compared to, say, Majin Buu or stuff, but I highly doubt he ain't that much stronger than he was in Z at the end of the Frieza, so shouldn't these attacks do, like literally no damage to Gohan? Granted, Gohan's a pussy-ass bitch now, so I guess it makes a little more sense why these attacks are phasing him and hurting him a lot more than they probably should. What's that the guy like do? Then after that, after a while, where he gets on the ground, he does a charge attack where he charges up a Vegeta, tells him, "This is what you get for being a Saiyan and the son of Goku." And then actually, Piccolo gets in the way and takes the blast, which a nice little reference to when Piccolo saved Gohan's ass back in against Nappa and Frieza, which. I mean, and after all Gohan has accomplished, throughout the Cell games, the Buu or Vegeta, Piccolo still has to save his ass. Whatever. It was like I liked it, but yeah. Oh yeah, we actually do get to see we do see some more Goku and Vegeta. They're on that new realm or dimension show, which is kind of similar to the hyperbolic challenger. Yeah, Goku says it has a similar atmosphere to it. Human, and they can't move until they stop letting their energy leak out. So what they do, they can mind move. And there's a staff there, which I'm guessing has something to do with making them get out, or maybe helps them unlock Super Saiyan Blue or something, or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, whichever you prefer. Yeah. So yeah, this was overall a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I'd give it about 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed that little homage to Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo saving Gohan. I did like that Gohan finally did something when he went Super Saiyan. I'm glad I'm glad to see his old hairstyle back again, all straight with the little thing on the bottom, which, oh man, why can't he just go back to that? I'm tired of looking at that new hair he has in the Resurrection of F arc. Anyway, who knows. Yeah, so 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and as always, subscribe for more. See you guys next time.